Thoroughbreds Don't Cry is a 1937 musical comedy film directed by Alfred E. Green, and starring Mickey Rooney and Judy Garland in their first film together. Plot: Cricket West is a hopeful actress with a pair of vocal cords that bring down the house. Along with her eccentric aunt, she plays host to the local jockeys, whose leader is the cocky, but highly skilled Timmy Donovan. When a young English gentleman, Roger Caverton, comes to town convincing Donovan to ride his horse in a high-stakes race, the plot breaks into a speeding gallop. Donovan is disqualified from racing after being set up by his scheming father, with help from Cricket and her aunt. Roger wins the race and Donovan's father is arrested. Production: Following the sensational audience reaction to Judy Garland singing "You Made Me Love You" to A Picture of Clark Gable in Broadway Melody of 1938, Garland was rushed into shooting two films back-to-back, this and the more musically elaborate Everybody Sing, which was held for later release in 1938. This was the first film to team Mickey Rooney and Judy Garland. Arthur Freed and Nacio Herb Brown wrote two songs for Garland, but only one, "Got a Pair of New Shoes," made it into the final film. Sun Showers was also recorded by Garland, which still survives today. Thoroughbreds Don't Cry features Rooney as a jockey famous for his daring come-from-behind wins in the stretch and Garland as the niece of Sophie Tucker, who runs a jockey's boarding house where Rooney resides. Into their lives comes C. Aubrey Smith and his young grandson, who are titled but cash-poor with only one asset, a prize-winning stakes horse called the Puka. Donovan's the best there is at his profession, but he's fatally compromised because his no-good gambler of a father, Charles D. Donovan, does it but then finds out he's been framed. Sinclair substitutes for Freddie Bartholomew, for whom this role was originally intended but whose voice had changed. According to accounts later told by Judy Garland, the chemistry between Mickey and Judy was readily apparent in this film, and MGM would team them several more times until Words and Music in 1948, which was Mickey's last film for MGM. The film features a cameo appearance from Frankie Darro as Dink Reed. Cast: Mickey Rooney as Timmy Donovan, Judy Garland as Cricket West, Sophie Tucker as Mother Ralph, C. Aubrey Smith as Sir Peter Caverton, Ronald Sinclair as Roger Caverton. Box office: According to MGM records, the film earned $426,000 in the US and Canada and $305,000 elsewhere, resulting in a loss of $29,000.